From a young age, I've always been interested in making money outside of those normal ways of just getting a job. It wasn't actually until I was in my late 30s that I finally figured out that a big reason I'm no good at jobs is because I'm what I refer to as left of normal. That left of normal is being just left of normal on the autism spectrum. I tell everything in my podcast called Left of Normal. I highly recommend you check it out because there are some great things in there. It's phenomenal. I'll leave a link in the description so that when you're done with this video, you can hop right over and check it out. So I'm always interested to see what other means there is of making money that people have come up with. So I browse personal finance websites probably about once a week to see what other people suggest. And you've probably heard me hoot and holler about their shitty financial advice. They're almost always loaded with dumb things like sign up for swagbucks or register with iBotta. And today I have another good one. I found another good one for you. I'm Scott Sery. I'm the founder of Know to Grow. It's the program that shows you how you can go from having no idea how you can make money outside of your 9-to-5 day job to growing that idea. So ultimately, you can live life on your own terms. So I came across this article, and I won't call out the website that posted it, but it's a fairly big name out there. The article was all about how to save up for a down payment on your first house. As we know, you need about 20% down so you can avoid that stupid PMI charge. It was a good titled article. It was intriguing, and so I wanted to see what's going on inside. There's a whole list of things, and some of the advice was okay. Some of it was really good, but there's one section that struck me as really dumb. The idea was that you can increase your net worth, you can save up for that down payment, or just make some extra money on the side by signing up for bank bonuses. You probably know what I'm talking about. You've probably seen these offers in the past. And usually it's like some cheap-ass cooler with the bank's logo plastered on the side of it. And then maybe something along the lines of open a new checking account with us and you can receive a bonus of $200 to $500. It sounds really nice, right? Well, if you're in the market for a new bank, then yes, it's generally a good deal. But if you're chasing these offers in hopes of saving up thousands upon thousands of dollars for that down payment on a new house, well, you're going to have a bad time. So when you check out these deals, there's always some fine print that goes on with them. And that fine print is almost always something along these lines. First, you have to open the account and deposit at least $1,000. No big deal. If you're closing one account, you just move it right over. Next is you have to register your paycheck for automatic deposits into this account. Usually there's a time period. You have to keep the account open and active for generally at least 90 days. And then you need to make at least one deposit and one withdrawal every single month. And often it's one deposit and like 10 withdrawals using an ATM card, because that's how a lot of these banks make their money, with those swipe fees. So if you're looking for a new bank, it's a great way just to grab a couple $100 extra bucks and have a great night out on the town. But if you're looking to make money on this, consider how much work you're actually putting into this bank hopping. You have to go, well, you can do it all online now, but You have to open the new account and give all your information and set everything up. You have to switch your automatic deposits, and then you have to wait 3 months, and you get a couple $100 in your bank account. And now you have to go find another bank you can open another new account. And of course, if you miss one of these fine print steps, sometimes they won't even give you that $200 bonus if you mess up one time. And now consider there's only 12 months in a year, and if you're maxing out this bank hopping strategy, you might be able to come up with a couple thousand extra dollars for a bunch of hours of your time. And you're probably really cheesing off your payroll department. Does it work? Yeah, I guess it works, but you know what else works? Making money doing what you already know and what you already love to do. And you can make far more than a couple grand a year doing it. Most people, when they put in just a few hours a week into their side hustle, they can come away with $500 to $1,000 a month. So, how much faster will you save up a down payment on that house when you're pulling in an extra $10,000 or $12,000 a year instead of doing this bank hopping thing and making maybe $1,000 or $2,000? Go over to www.knowtogrow.com. When you sign up there, you'll get on your way to making more money so that you can ultimately buy the things that you want to buy, maybe get into that dream house, travel a little bit, go to that sick destination, or perhaps just watch your net worth grow. As always, folks, a like, a comment, and a subscription, they're all free for you, and then they give me that kind of warm and fuzzy feeling that makes me realize I'm not just talking to a camera without anyone ever caring what I have to say.